Early one morning the sun was shining, he was laying in bed, wondering if she changed at all, if her hair was still red. The folks, they said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. They never did like Mama's homemade dress, but the spunk book wasn't big enough. He was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on his shoes, heading out for the East Coast. Lord knows I've paid some dues getting through. Tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of a jam, I guess, and I used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could, abandoned it out west, splitting up on the docks at night, both agreeing that it was best. She turned around to look at him, he was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, we're gonna meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. I had a job in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell. He never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So he drifted down to New Orleans, where I happened to be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside Delacroix. And all the while I was alone, the past was close behind. I've seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind, and I just grew tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place, and I stopped in for a beer. I just kept looking the side of her face in a spotlight so clear. And later on, when the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. She was standing there in the back of my chair, said to me, "Don't I know your name?" I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines of my face. I must admit I felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces of my shoes. Tangled up in blue. She lit a burner on the stove and she offered me a pipe. I thought you'd never say hello, she said. You look like a silent type. Then she opened up a book of poems, handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of the words rang true and glowed like burning coal, pouring off of every page like it was written in my soul, from me to you. Tangled up in blue. I lived with them on Montague Street in the basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night, revolution was in the air. He studied into dealing in slaves and something inside of him died. She had to sell everything she owned and she froze up inside. And when finally the bottom fell out, I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was keep on keeping on like a bird that flew. Tangled up in blue. Again, I got to get to her somehow. All the people we used to know, they're illusions to me right now. Some are mathematicians, some are truck drivers' wives. Don't know how they all got started, I don't know what they're doing with their lives. But me, I'm still on the road, heading for another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue.